Alrighty, so we now have the Part 2 LR for the kind of Topo celebration over on JP Dokkan. You know, it took a bit for this. It was kind of like the where the hell is it saga with this guy, with this setup here. But it would appear that is going to be the LR GINYU Force. Now, I don't know anything about this unit. I kind of skimmed through the animations really quickly just to see what we were working with, but I didn't watch like really any of it. I saw like a Crusher Ball frame. But let's go ahead and take a look. We'll go to the Dokkan page and look at the kit in a moment, and we'll try and see what we can make out of it. Obviously not fluent in Japanese, but let's go ahead and see what the animations are like. I like this intro. Okay. This has to be like a unit super attack or something. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, see, maybe it's random? Huh. So this is when Birder wins. Okay. I don't really know what's going on with this unit. Alright, active skill time. These animations are sick. Special fighting poses. Okay. So do they all work together on this one? Yes. So the stop time, Raccoon kind of does his brute force, and then we're going to do the Purple Comet, I believe this is called. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. And that's it. Okay. So, interesting. So here is the kit. What do we have here? They are going to be, so right away, the zoom is being funky, but like you can see where my cursor's at. Actually, here's what we can do. I'm dumb. Yeah, we'll go up in here, and now we can kind of see it, right? Let's zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Sometimes you just got to have a moment, right? You're watching my technical difficulty struggle, but so this is GINYU Force, and then this is Special Pose, 150, so not a true leader. Will fit fine on Topo's team, but again, I don't really know how. I mean, you can see this paragraph right here is an essay, but looking at categories, we got GINYU Force, we have Special Pose, we're going to have Planet Namek Saga, should be Seekers of the Dragon Balls, Joined Forces will be one of the teams as well. All of them, I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but we shall see, and then I see over here, the super attack effects, yes, definitely are going to be unit super attack effects. So you can see there's going to be a unit super attack for each one of the GINYU Force members just by looking at this. So my guess is that a lot of these are going to be kind of based off of, like, depending on, like, the situation that you're going to need is going to depend on which one that you're going to want to have out, right? So right away, that's interesting. So the unit doesn't have a transformation or anything like that, so that is, I'm not going to say that's good, but that does make the unit a little bit less convoluted. So quickly, we'll kind of pull up, I think this is mainly going to be sort of like a 2 to 3 unit sort of unit, or like this is going to be a 2 to 3 category sort of unit, right? The first one, Planet Namek Saga, in desperate need of buffs. Hopefully this is kind of our little precursor into the Golden Week, but I doubt that's usually the case because last year we went from, you know, Part 2 LR Super Boo into the 23rd World Tournament, so I doubt that's going to be the case. But you can see here, this team is going to be in desperate need of it, but again, the GINYU Force, like just by default with this LR, is going to be getting a massive buff, so that is good. We'll have to see the kit, but again, just looking at this right here, GINYU Force, like you can automatically just slide this. I believe it was an INT unit. What was the timing on this? I believe it was INT. Yeah, so the INT GINYU Force, INT Captain GINYU gets pushed off the team, which is nice because that's just another free-to-play unit gone from it. But the issue is you're still not getting that true leader because it's still going to be Captain GINYU, but you still don't have a true GINYU Force like 200 or 170% lead, right? So that is something to keep in mind. Seekers of the Dragon Balls obviously gets a huge buff from this as well. That team still has a ways to go, but I'm looking for Special Pose. I always tend to lose where these categories are at. But Special Pose, I think, really, like, if we just look at how this team has went in the last couple weeks, we went from, this is the global version. Let's actually go to JP. That would make this a little bit better for us if we go back to where we were. But if we go to JP, where this is really going to be, like, if we just look at Special Pose in the last, 3 months really. Like, Topo's been added to the team. We have the Gamma 1 and 2 added to the team. Gotenks is Easy A. The INT Pride Trooper is Easy A. We have Gamma 1 and 2 still. This AGL Gotenks got his Easy A. Then Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is getting his Super Easy A. Like, these teams are going to be getting massive, massive buffs going forward. So, there we go. The LR GINYU Force. This appears to be our next sort of fun little project here over on JP Dokkan. Let me know down below what you guys thought of these specific animations and all that fun stuff down below. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you all in the next one.